Hello everyone, it's Yvonne from the Aussie Goddess here. I was doing some personal readings and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to slap the cards out and do a bit of a karma soulmate read, just for the sake of seeing where everything's up to. I'm sure there are people who want to know, so I will do this reading for the general population. Please remember the energies flip-flop backwards and forwards. So it's a bit like doing my bonus reads, only I'm going to concentrate really hard on the karma stuff this time. Okay, where are we up to? Nice. Karma. So ask and you shall be given. So what we have here is the Justice card. So I do have to say, for some of you, this could be going through some sort of legal stuff at the moment. It's always possible with the Justice card here, but for me, this is about the universe saying, right, that's it, enough now. Unfinished business needs to be sorted. We have to level out that playing field and get on with life. So something's definitely happening here. I do have the Knight of Wands coming out behind that. So that can represent the fire signs, Leo, Sag or Aries. Sometimes this represents someone who's been an in and out energy for you, so someone who's gone backwards and forwards, that push and pull energy. Can also talk about someone who's a bit of a player. Okay, someone who here is hanging on to something. So what I want to say to you is, sometimes when I see this, I think we have someone who is not opening their feelings up or telling you how they feel. They're sitting on them at the moment. They need to, because the sun's here, so we are waiting for messages to come through. Okay, so someone up until now has been hanging on to something. Could have been dealing with someone who's gone in and out of your life. You could have been dealing with someone who perhaps was or is a player that has come in and gone. They could have had a brief fling with you and then disappeared on you. There definitely is a player energy here, but more so this going in and out of your life all the time. I know that some people have feelings and they go backwards and forwards, but because they're in that player energy, they don't really want to settle down. So that's quite interesting. All right, Ten of Swords coming in here. So the Ten of Swords often talks of finishing out a cycle, can talk of betrayal, can talk of ending negative cycles. Sometimes it's just about you being at your lowest point before you come back in. So could be dealing with an air sign here, someone who's ready to speak now. So they may not have been ready to speak in the past. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I think this is their energy here. I think that they are changing. There's a lot of studying and a lot of changing going on in this card, a lot of opening up, opening books, reading the books, reading Akashic records. There's a feeling here that this person is trying to change here. Okay, yeah, that definitely. Someone is working on themselves to bring in change. So it could be that they are learning how to speak their feelings, and they could be the one cutting out this cycle here. So you may have someone who's finished a cycle of playing the field who now wants to settle down and talk about their feelings. Okay, King of Pentacles coming out as well. So we do have two kings here. But I feel like this is just the energy of the king. So the kings can be male or female, but they are at the top of their game. So we do have someone here who's quite grounded. Could be a little money focused. You could work with this person. This person in the past here has been in and out. You could have sort of had a very casual relationship with them, but I feel like they're coming out of that energy now to be able to express themselves so much better. Okay, Seven of Wands coming out here. So we definitely have this defensive energy going on here. Sometimes it can come out, oh wow. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords here. So this person's creating some sort of conflict here with you over something. So it could be that they've come in and out once too often and now they're coming back in. You're like, no, not doing that again. Not doing that. There's so much conflict here, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to keep going. We do have an offer coming in though. So someone is offering as a page though, so please keep that in mind. And there is a definite feeling here that you are trying to make up your mind on whether this is worth progressing. Yeah, see, you've got the Devil energy here. This is about ego. So you've had someone who's been very, very much in this ego mindset, and you're about to chuck a knife at them here. So I think that you're not happy with the way you've been treated here. This whole thing's confused you though, because they're offering you stability here, but you're real and equal give and take. So the offer is good, but I feel like you don't trust the offer here. The offer is not being trusted. This person's coming in after a period of time of perhaps, you know, sort of having their single life, doing everything as a page. So, you know, starting things but not finishing them. And I feel like this person has come out of a cycle now, is ready to speak their truth and offer something more. But when I look at this, I think, even though the offer is solid here with the Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands energy, I don't think you want to accept this offer, or you're conflicted. You may take time out here because you're very confused as to whether it is a good offer or not. But this person definitely wants to offer something, and they're definitely on their way back to you here to offer. All right, let's put an oracle card on it, see if we can get a little bit more energy here. Well, straight out of the gate, the Witness. I love it when the cards come straight out. It just makes it so much easier. Alrighty, the Witness. The Witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. And I think that's exactly what you're doing here. So I don't know that this person is offering you something you want. You're very conflicted and very confused about where this energy is coming from and whether it's real or not. I see the Page of Swords here. I think this person is definitely telling the truth, but when you've been messed around a lot of times, you may not be ready to receive. Anyway, that was your on the spur reading.